Hi Libra, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your mid-month reading for March 15th through the 31st. I have shuffled these cards already, and I've cleared the energy, and I'm going to just shuffle them a few more times, of course, for the camera, and then we'll break them up and then restack, and we'll get started with your reading. Okay, Libra? So let's see. All right, and let's kind of plop them around. I shuffled them really good too earlier. All right. How you doing, Libra? I hope you're doing good. All right, let's go. So one card will be kind of like the subject, and then we'll do 3 cards to talk about that. All right, what's going on for March? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So she's going to be the subject, more or less. Or the energy of the Queen of Pentacles will be the subject. Okay? And then the next card, 6 of Cups. Next card is the Tower. And then the last card is the Ten of Swords. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's going on, Queen of Pentacles? Let's see. So Libra, is this you or is this somebody that you're dealing with? You know, the Queen of Pentacles is here, a female energy, and she holds a very large, expensive pentacle. She's wearing her regal clothing, and she has like this beautiful, like blue peacock behind her. And it's almost like she's standing there for like a portrait, like a picture that's being painted of a very regal woman. So the energy for this is an individual that, you know, makes money maybe or handles her money well. This person has a mature status. People perhaps go to her for advice. She also tends to be a little snobbish sometimes because of the money. So I'm not sure, Libra, if this is you or a person that you're dealing with. We see the first card is the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is about the past love. Here in this one, we see 2 children. So I can easily see that the Queen of Pentacles could be a female energy who's single as of now, who's raising 2 children from her past. And so this Queen of Pentacles is handling it. She's taking care of business. Even though in her past, she had the Tower. And that literally destroyed her. Literally. I mean, it took her down to the 10 of Swords. And this can still be very fresh to you, Libra. But this Queen of Pentacles, so either this is you or whomever is watching this, and this was the other person possibly in the relationship that you had. But this Queen of Pentacles has her money. She might have gained money through you if this isn't you, right? Like in a divorce or in a separation. But this Queen of Pentacles is handling it. The past has affected her, and it looks like this Queen of Pentacles has children. Distant memories of a time when there was love and things were green and beautiful. But then the Tower came and affected her. And I think that what's going on here, Libra, is you're kind of reminiscing in the past right now. Even though you're handling it, I think you're going back and you're remembering that troubled time that you had way back when. I'm sure that you suffered and had a lot of pain and a lot of, it was very life-changing for you. But I see here that you're handling it. You are on your game. You are doing what you can do. And I think you're just more, I think you're kind of dipping into the past. I think you're thinking about what you went through, what you fought for, the challenges, some of that pain. But we see you here as a very strong individual. Or once again, Libra, if this is the person that you dealt with in a previous relationship or in a current relationship, because if you had a relationship with this person and you have children or you have a past, perhaps you're still having communication and interacting with this other being. But what I see though here for you is that I think you're just dipping into the past in the month of March. Maybe last year in March, a lot of things happened for you that were triggers, big changes going on. And so now here you are the next year, and you're kind of looking back at some of these challenges you had in your life. But Libra, if this is what happened to you, you can overcome this and you can let go of this memory because this is no longer you. Just because it came up right now in the month of March 2017, I don't feel like it's actually happening to you right now. I feel like you're dipping into the past and looking back at what happened to you some time ago. And, it's okay to look at it because, it can kind of remind you of how much growth you've done, how much you've moved on and moved forward, And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. I'm kind of feeling like that you're looking at this time and this period about where you were, but you're no longer there. And if you are in this space of pain, if you are experiencing that still, you're dipping back into the past, dipping back into the pain, I want you to know something. Don't do it. I did it, and a lot of people do it, right? Don't go back searching for that energy. Let it go. You've grown, you've moved on, you're handling it. And I feel like it's okay to see it and know where you were, but just know you're not there anymore. Okay? You've moved on. And if you're stuck, you're trying to get past beyond this. You don't want to sit in like murky water, stale water, the stuff on the corner, the leftover ick in the rain, the sewer. You don't want to be there, man. You want to move on. And so it's okay, like I said, to look and see where you've been, what you've had to experience, but we don't need you to hang on to that baggage. Okay? There's life to be lived. And I see that for you, Libra, that you have the potential to do it. You've got the money, you've got the status, you've got people looking up to you. And I think you might have children. And if you have those children, you have to be the strength for them. You have to be the pillar that holds it together. You know what I'm saying? And it's built in you. You can do it. And for the person, if this isn't you, Libra, and you deal with this female energy, I want you to know something. This person's trying to hold it down as best as they can. So if you could throw a little respect out, because it ain't easy. Change is really difficult when you have the Tower and the Ten of Swords attacking you, or that you've had to deal with. So know to respect the Queen of Pentacles and know that that person's trying to deal with the challenges ahead and the ones from the past. Allow for both of you to grow. And also, if this is you, Queen of Pentacles, Libra, I tell you, and I see that you're trying to move on. And even though you're dipping back in there, don't dip too far in, okay? You can look at it. You can say, hey, I've grown, but I don't want you sitting in that, okay? Get out. Get out and keep moving. Keep grooving, okay? So that's what I see for you, Libra, in the month of March. I see you kind of going back in the past and looking at where your challenges have been over the years. But I want to see you move forward and use that kind of as a study guide or as a foundation, not one that's going to crack, one that you know already real well, so you know that you've experienced it. And so when you do your foundation, you don't fall into these pits, okay, from the past. All right? So that's what I see for you, Libra. I see you just dipping in the past in the month of March. I see you kind of moving on, because we see that your status is nice and strong and healthy. You've got the pentacles going on. So I think you're just kind of reminiscing here. Okay? Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And we'll talk to you in April and kind of see where we're at. I feel like April love is around the corner. I think I'm going to be doing a one-card love reading probably before the end of March. So you can keep an eye out for that. That'll be kind of fun, okay, Libra? Because I feel like love's around the corner. So once again, I'm Feel the Soul. And we want you to take care, Libra. And we'll talk to you soon. Like and subscribe. Bye.